It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, jury selection was scheduled for today at the Wayne County Courthouse in the case of the state of Georgia versus Lannis Brown, who's charged with murder in the February 3rd, 2023 shooting death of Zach Johnson. But due to a conflict with Brown's defense attorney, that case has been rescheduled for a later date. So again, no jury selection taking place today at the courthouse. 2 weeks of early voting has been completed, and today marks the third and final week of early voting in the Georgia presidential primary and for the county's proposed SPLOST 5 referendum. This past Friday, 84 more people voted, 12 Democrats and 71 Republicans, bringing the total to 902. On Saturday, which was the last Saturday of early voting, another 49 people voted, 3 Democrats and 46 Republicans, bringing the 2-week total votes to still under 1,000 at 951. This is the final week of early voting, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Crack Organs Rec Center, located at 245 East Bay Street. Election day is Tuesday, March the 12th, when all the voting precincts will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Once again, this is the final week of early voting in Wayne County. Today through Friday at 12 noon, the Wayne County Probate Office, located at 359 East Walnut Street, will be the place where candidates for political office will be registering to run for office, including those wanting to be Wayne County Sheriff and a host of other political offices. We have 3 seats up for election on the County Council, 3 seats up for election on the school board, Districts 1, 3, and 5. County Commissioner Jamie Hickox is now she's not seeking re-election to the County Council. She'll be one of our guests this morning on the World Famous Butch and Bob Show. Mike Gordon and Tim Hopkins and the other districts have announced that they are seeking another term on the county board. County meets this evening for their monthly meeting. In the sheriff's race, incumbent Chuck Mosley is seeking a second term. He'll be our guest next Monday on the World Famous Butch and Bob Show. Donnie Ray has joined the race, and we'll see if there's a third candidate joining the race for sheriff this week. Tax commissioner, probate judge, coroner, all these offices up for re-election. On the school board, again, Tina Mosley and Todd Wise have announced they are seeking another term. Incumbent Joe McPipkin has indicated he's not. Taylor Yarborough has announced his candidacy for that seat. Once again, we'll know all who qualifies by the end of this week as it runs up till Friday at 12 noon. Again, the qualifying taking place Monday through Friday at the Wayne County Probate Office. And again, that's located at 359 East Walnut Street here in Jesup. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, Wayne County High School participated in the Region 3 Quad A Literary Meet this past Saturday. They hosted the event. Wayne County placed third in the region, with the following students placing their events. Jace Cooksey placed first in personal essay and first in international extemporaneous speaking. Garen Cooksey placed first in domestic extemporaneous speaking. Oliver Dominguez Canela placed first in argumentative essay, and Kaylee Mixon placed second in literary analysis essay. Jace, Garen, and Oliver will compete at the state meet on March 23rd. That'll take place in Beaufort, Georgia. We'll be checking in with State Representative Stephen Meeks, getting an update on what's taking place in the General Assembly. Crossover Day was last Thursday. Again, we're set to talk with Stephen this morning on the Butch and Bob Show. Wayne County Commissioners set to meet tonight in their monthly March meeting, 6 p.m. at the County Commissioners Meeting Room. On the agenda under public hearings, a beer and wine license for Common Man Grub and Pub. Under new business, they'll consider and approve that license. Location is 3972 Savannah Highway. Other new business items, consider approved bid for new ambulance for the ambulance department. Consider approved chronic condition program. Consider approved closing the Lake Race for boat races April 4th through the 7th. Consider approved the VOCA grant for the district attorney's office. Consider approved bids for motor grader for road department. Consider approved minimum bid on surplus property. And consider approved ordinance to amend the Enabling Act. Items with the county administrator, items with the county clerk, items with the commissioners, all that's set for tonight at 6 p.m. City of Jesup has announced that the city's council meeting Tuesday has been canceled due to lack of agenda items. City is set to leave Sunday for their retreat in Savannah. As soon as we get an agenda on that retreat, we'll pass that information along. City will soon be announcing who the full-time city manager will be, and Nick Evans has applied for that full-time position. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news this past Saturday evening at Packed House at Coastal Pines Technical College for the Hospice of South Georgia Senior Prom. As adults 50 years of age and older enjoyed a nice meal and dancing. WIFO had a chance to stop by and see who was crowned king and queen, and for more on that, in the evening we talked with Kylie McGregor with Hospice.
Senior Prom. Tell us your thoughts on how it went and give us the king and queen.
Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. We had a packed packed dance floor, right, B-Bob? Oh my gosh, it was so perfect. We couldn't ask for a better event, and a great bit of volunteers came out. So thank you, volunteers. Thanks, sponsors. We had such a great time, and our king of the prom is Reverend W.F. Davis, and our queen is Miss Louise Jenkins, aka Pick from Autumn Hall Nursing. So we are so excited, thrilled, and you should be seeing our pictures in the paper. So yeah. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, it was just a great crowd. Like I said, a lot of students came out and helped out. And they want to thank the sponsor, Leah Jones, the attorney, their law firm sponsored it. So
oh, yes. She is a huge help. She's been our presenting sponsor for 3 years in a row. And I'm very appreciative for all of the support from Wayne County for this event. The tables look great. Our committee did such a fantastic job, and it just all went smoothly.
Yeah, the theme was pretty good, too.
It was great Gatsby. I'm sitting here wearing my little Gatsby dress with my little feathers. So I was very pleased to see so many of the guests come out wearing their little headdresses and their little flapper dresses. We had Cotton Grove come out wearing their flapper dresses. How cute was that? So, yeah, we're really excited, and we're going to get the ball rolling for next year's theme. Our next year's theme is going to be like a 50s Elvis Presley style. Yeah.
Congratulations on another successful event.
Thank you, Bob.
And once again, those comes Kylie McGregor. Once again, the king and queen crowned Saturday. The king, Reverend W.F. Davis, and the queen, Louise Jenkins. Hats off to us for another great event for the senior citizens. Speaking of proms, the Boys and Girls Club has their adult prom scheduled for this Friday evening, March 9th at the Breen McCann House on 312 East Cherry Street. Contestants for the queen are Crystal Flowers, Chastity Geiger, Misty Moore, Michaela McKinnon, Mickey Thomaston, Miranda Smiley, and Tara Whitaker. The king contestants are Dylan Brinkley, Colt Brockington, DJ Jones, Randy Mobley, Glenn Pond, Anthony Robinson, and Devontae Wilson. And it's scheduled to be another fun entertainment. Everyone is invited. Again, it takes place this Friday from 7 to 11 at the Breen McCann House located 312 East Cherry Street in Jesup. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports can join in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.